What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another UFO 50 daily bingo line. December 18th. My Christmas holidays have just started. It doesn't mean I'll be spending more time on this, but you know, it's a good day. It's a good day. Yesterday was an interesting day. I think basically everybody that played went for a row, not a column, not a diagonal. We all went for different rows, though. So it's hard to say what was really the fastest, but it was an interesting pattern to see emerge. We nearly got under 20 minutes. Couldn't quite make it, but maybe today's the redemption. It is another regular board today, so check it out, see if we can hit that sub 20 in 3, 2, 1, go. 10 hidden desserts and kick club, that's actually pretty long. That minion max, it's tough. The top left to bottom right's not actually too bad. I wouldn't do the other diagonal, I'm not good at that. Well, that's also there. I don't like the dungeon map piece or anything with that out. I wish I was better at solving. Well, I actually do think I could do the gem puzzles. Maybe that's worth it. It is a lot of gifts, though. But there is a lot of different games on this card. And day job's also not too bad, although it's a lot of Alphazars. Interesting. I gotta choose fast. I think I'm interested in row 4 the most, so we'll do that. And I'm gonna be smart and actually start with Campanella 2 this time. We are gonna do combination with the gift. I think we already did this in a previous line. We are gonna combine this with the gift as usual. And I do remember this time that it is 100 for the friendship bracelet, not 150. So we're not gonna spend any time trying to get extra cash that we don't need. Coming up here was risky, but it worked out. I'm gonna get this much, but that's all you'll get from me. I'll quickly head in there because we were kind of getting surrounded. Yeah, so we can easily get the gift in all 4 of the games on this line without spending like really much extra time at all. So that's good for us. The only one, and then I figured I'd like get 4 more gifts, which could be a bit of a pain, but I don't know. I mean, obviously the thing with gifts is it's hard to take a look at the full board and be like, okay, is this a fast gift board? Is this a slow gift board? The lines seemed good for gifts, which is why I'm not too worried about it. I guess when it comes time to it, we'll see what happens. Gonna get this, and there we go, that's enough cash. Let's try not to bring it down on the wire like we did last time. I remember last time we were low, very low on the old HP. I don't think that would reach all the way down. Campanella 2 is very much a game I play because it's on the line. I'm not particularly good at the game, and I have no interest in being. Let me get out of here before the mines become a problem. Alright. Halfway to Moorwoods 2, although it's obviously faster to do, because Burrows 1 is made to be extremely easy no matter what. I think it's like you're never going to get like a terrible save while doing that. Alright. So here again we are looking for a red door. And also not running out of fuel. Okay, well, not particularly fond of the fact that we're going this far up. That's a dead end. Okay, we're just gonna float down. I'm actually like gonna try not to press up at all. Just gonna press it here. Okay, I did see a red door over here. Okay, 2 red doors are here. We're gonna hope this one's the right one, but it is. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna have to do this. I'm like so low on fuel, and I'm a brainlet, so I don't remember where the exit was. So we're just gonna run through this and pick up. There is fuel at the end of these, right? I'm hoping there is. Well, that's a shame. How about health, then? We call that in the business a waste of time. Okay. I believe these give fuel? Yeah. Okay, okay. Whew. Saved, not by our decisions. I suppose that's what I get for not actually liking Campanella 2, and... Well, I mean, I think it's a fine game. I just don't particularly like it. That's what we get for not being an aficionado. Alright, here we're just looking to get the hell out. Look at all these stars. Wow, I think we're basically done. We just have to hope it's not like some god-awful... Wow, the stars are really all bunched up. Oops. Alright, well, that is a very vertical Morwoods, too, with no, like, insane corridors or anything. Morwoods is definitely known for sometimes giving really long, mazy... I guess corridors and having just like the worst possible structure to actually navigate properly. But that did not happen. Not even a little bit. Alright, well, let's get out of here. This should be the longest goal outside of the gifts. Alright, and... I'll mark it as done here. Alright, a little Velgris. Now, this is fine to play, even though I usually don't like doing Velgris early in a bingo board, because it uses my thumbs. This doesn't require too much strain, it's mostly about being careful and not doing that. We are going to keep playing until we get the 2 keys for the gift, obviously. Oops, I didn't realize I broke every single box there, but there it is. That was a pretty bad layout. Let's try that again. Obviously can't use the star unless we're feeling extremely bold. And you know, this is not over bold, so... Oh, they are related. You could make the mistake of thinking this is... Oh my god, shoot that thing. Of thinking this is overbold, but it is not. Alright, no problem at all. What was that, like, 3rd try? And there are 2 pretty fast tries before it. Now we simply have to go get the extra key. And we'll be on our merry way out of here. Alright, we'll do a little Val Brace. Excuse me. So this is the one I'm the least confident in on this line. I practiced this once. I roughly know where the gem puzzles are. I definitely don't know the actual fastest way to solve them. So this will be a little interesting. That's kind of why I wanted to do this. I think we're gonna do this. Another one? What is this? Never had this many encounters on this floor. Alright, we are gonna pay a visit to the Crone as well. As we want the gift here, level up on a throne. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, too fast. Oh man. Okay, well that was a very weird fight. I hate the slimes on floor 1. I just go to the back all the time. What the heck is this? What is this encounter? Every single enemy in the game has conversion to floor 1. This is crazy. What is happening? I remember that was a key. I don't know if I'll need it, but... Okay, and I have to remember how to actually exit floor 1 from here. I know it's around here somewhere. Nice combo. Okay. Hitting the key door is good. Oh my god. Did anybody know Valbrace had this many enemies? Because this is news to me. Tune in next time where RNG manip this gift. Goal. Okay, and now I need to remember where these are. And that is easier said than done. I think there's one like around here. This doesn't seem right. I found the Crone. I do think I went down the wrong path there. We'll try to backtrack. Okay, so that's that. And that's what I get for practicing this gift like, well, this gift. When I keep saying gift, goal like once, ever. Comes time to execute, and I have no idea what I'm doing. That's kind of why I wanted to do this too, though. Is it here? Okay, there's one here. So I believe here you have to kind of make sure that none of these things are touching. There you go. That's one. And then there should be a door around here on the wall. I think that's what I was going for at the start. Come forth. What? Foul beast? I have to use a red potion just in case. If I have one. A rat heart will do. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, that worked out. Okay, there we go. So I think we're looking for a door on the wall, like around here. Yeah, here. Yeah, then we need to... get some of our mana back a little bit. There it is. Okay, now we just have to solve this. Oh, these are the same thing? We just have to figure out a good spot to put this. Or that. There we go. Okay. Woo! Alright. Gifts. Gifts. I didn't think about gifts. Gifts. Minion max? Divers. Divers. Okay. Divers first. Then what? Golf area? Didn't actually look at this. Not that good of a board. Although 8 gifts is always kind of a lot. Hey! Okay. That's just a real diver's moment there. Yeah, I'm thinking divers... We're getting pin golf. Pin golf is 4, divers is 5. We could do golf area, that's 6. I think onion delivery would be 7. And then minion max for 8. I think that's going to be the plan. I think all of the gifts I just listed are like 2 minutes tops. Onion delivery is like the longest of them. Oh man, that's interesting. I haven't done the minion max gift route in a long time. Whoa. I feel like I end up getting the minion max gift pretty often, but I just not through the fastest route. I ended up doing like another goal. Alright, we'll do onion delivery. Then we'll do minion max. You and me, Woogie. Let's see what kind of spots we get. That was a great drift around that car. This might be my favorite, like, I guess, general game tune in all of UFO 50. Whoops. Corn is faster from here. From this side, rather. Don't know. There we go. Not a great day one. That Corton kind of threw us off guard. A Lockerbie to Corton Heights is not a route I have to take very often. Was it gangsters? I actually didn't really pay attention to what's showing up today. Uh-oh. When we're going this far down, it's usually not a good sign. It's like our second thing on day 2. I'm getting a bad feeling. Okay, at least a slime factory after. I don't know about enforce from here. Guess must be pretty close. Okay, and at least Hell Cemetery is close to the end. I'm gonna go down here. Oh crap, I got a gangster on my tail. Alright, there we go. A little mini and max action. Oh, no, what's the other one that we're doing? Golf area? Yeah. Oh, and I guess I'll also mark this. Because I did get it. Alright, the gift route, we start by going down here. Don't land on the dog's head. Went the wrong way. Max? I don't know why I call him a dog. Alright, then we take the long way up here. Alright, get the shrink potion. Didn't see this one in a while. Now we're gonna go out, pick up this shiny. And then up here. Wanna go shrink here to talk to this Lampion, who hates shinies, so he's gonna give us 20. 15, even. Pick up 5 here. Just want this. And we're gonna go shrink over here for King Mitten's secret stash. That is not where I wanted that to be. Yeah. I did not realize I would glide over the frickin' night. Alright, let's try again. I mean, honestly, it would have been faster to just... Actually, I don't know if you can get this without any power-ups. Without using this. By the way, I'm just going to show what's meant to happen. Okay, what's meant to happen is you're still not meant to do that, but I guess that's fine. You're supposed to throw it and it lands on that platform. Oh, jeez. Alright, that brings us straight to 100. Just gotta wait for it to finish counting up. There we go. Golferia. The classic, we are going for the Blockbuster. What a good name. And as always, I'm not doing the fast strat, I'm doing the slightly slower strat. Jump over here. Eagle. Going for that grass patch. I'll just go up here. Aim like that, I guess. That's a feeling thing. Full send it like here. Go across. Up. Across the pit, full send. Into this thing. Full send across. And then not really full send, just a small shot across. And then I don't know what I'm doing on this one still. What the hell happened there? What is happening? Help! Okay. I don't know what happened there. Alright, par or better on 5 courses, dunking every stroke. We're going to get hole-in-one at the start here for the 8th gift. And then we're just going to play the game. Dunking every stroke. So here, just dunk it here for the hole-in-one. That is 8 gifts on this card. Here normally you wouldn't dunk it, but I'm just gonna dunk it and lose. Okay, I have to do a 6th hole in because I did not dunk every stroke, so this par does not count. So we're still only 1 out of 5 here. That's fine. I just wanted the dunk anyways. That's 2. You're meant to. I want to dank and dank. I want to dunk, landing on that that ramp to get a big boost. That's fine going there. But again, we just want the dunk. That's a pretty good spot. Yeah, nice. Let me just do this one. Maybe we won't get par here, but let's see. Yeah, good lineup here. Oh, come on, that's fine. That was indeed number 6, and that is time. Definitely not sub 20. I don't know. I mean, I think there was something faster on this card, but row 4 just appealed to me. That solved. I wanted to practice that 2-gem puzzles thing. I'm not sure. What would be the faster? I think row 2 might be faster. Maybe the diagonal as well, the top left to bottom right. I don't know. I don't think this was the fastest row, but it was the one that I wanted to do today, and that's just as important if you ask me. That is going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.